on today's episode.
All right, now optic, here we go. Hello. Well, just took a little nap, little light reading here, and yep, we're back here on Layton Lakes. We're starting day 2 of our grind, hoping for a diamond rared whitetail. So let's see what we can find. We're starting up here. We camped up here last night. It was a little rocky, but I think we'll make do with it. And we do have our first whitetail zone down over here. So let's see if there's anything here today. Seen a lot of does and there's one buck back there behind that tree. So we'll give that a shot. Oh, look, there's some blacktails are here too. And there's a level 4. We just gotta pick his head up. And there's that. Oh, that was the wrong deer. Maybe he'll stop for us here. There we go, we tagged him. We got the whitetail, and that's what matters. So let's go pick him up and see what we get for our first whitetail. So, in case you're new to the mission here, I have a multi mount in my lodge, which contains a diamond whitetail, the great one, and right now it contains a piebald whitetail, but it's not rare. And not diamond, so I'd like to get a diamond, like piebald or a diamond melanistic, something along those lines, to finish off that multi-mount. So that's what we're going for. Alright, so our first deer for the day gonna be this whitetail, which I guess my bullet came in too high. I didn't get the penetration to need to hit anything that was vital. So, all right, first spot down. Where should we start today? Alrighty, so there's another whitetail zone down over here. That one goes to 220 on the weight side and 243 for the trophy. So that's a decent one. We're gonna want to snag that guy. Seeing a couple of does, and then there was a smaller buck, I think, in that group there. Yeah, he's a itty bitty. So let's see, what is that? It's 295. Let's see if we can't snag him from here. I'll lay down right here. Let's see if we can't get that heart shot on him, maybe. It wasn't a heart, but he's dropping quick, so we'll be able to get him up. Oh, there he is. There's that small buck too. That's all right. 224. Alrighty, moving on to the next zone now. Alrighty, so I got this spot over here across this river. It's a little ways out there, 360 yards, but we are going to have 210, and there was another buck in there, but he was a smaller one, so we're just going to aim for this guy right here and give it a shot. Let's see if we can't drop him. Give it a second here. I'm gonna go down and come back up, and then we'll try. Alrighty. And he is down right there. A couple small bucks in that group with him. So, alrighty. Well, I've got quite the run to get around there to him. I gotta run all the way around this lake to get to him. So let's start that run. Wait, screw this. I got an ATV. Why don't we use ATVs? Let's go. Alrighty, so here is that buck. You know, as I started to drive, I felt a little guilty thinking I needed the exercise. So instead of driving all that way, we would have started over there. Instead of driving all that way, I decided to run it. So I just ran all this way. Figured it was good for me. Anyway, so let's take a look at this guy and see what he is. Good looking antlers. And yeah, a 190 silver. Alrighty, so the very next spot here, and we've got 3 bucks again kind of grouped up here, and none of them are, I mean, anything to write home about. The last group was a better group, but because they're kind of lined up for me, we're going to try to see if we can't get all 3 to drop right there. Before we do that, let's take a quick peek at some of these bunnies. Just make sure we're not missing any diamond bunnies sitting around. Still don't have my diamond bunny. Alright, well, let's give this a go. See if we can't get all 3 here. Kind of lost track of where the third one was, but we ended up getting them all pretty close together. So let's get over there and see if we can't get a photo up of this. Alrighty, so here's our 3 bucks, and we might be able to make a little picture out of this. Let's see if we can flatten some of this out. And if this makes a good picture, it'll be a thumbnail. So that right there might actually work. Let's have him stay. And we'll come right over here. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna work. I am liking that. Thumbnail achieved. Pick these bad boys up and move on. Alright, so at this lake there is a zone over in that far corner over there. I think we're gonna head up this hill just a little bit to get a better angle. And then it helps with the window a little bit too, kind of pulling in that direction there. Let's get up here and then we'll peek over and see what we find. Got some elk nearby. Yep, I see some down there. Got a couple of those racks look pretty good. Alrighty, so that one's max weight, the 250. And let's do that one in the back there if we can get it. Oh, I guess we lost our advantage here. It's crawling up a little bit here. Okay, so there's the one we spotted earlier. And the one in the back, 199 to 240. I think his rack almost looks bigger than the first one. That one there, wow, that looks pretty wide. What is that one? Oh, right. 248 to 288. That one, I mean, that should make diamond, right? So that one would have to be at the very bottom of its rating scale. to not make diamond. So now the question becomes, we know the one in the back here can't make diamond, 240. That one can't make diamond either, so we only have one that can make diamond. How do we want to do this? Let's get a little closer here. Got a little bit of time on our hands. The wind is terrible. I would like to get close enough to at least get it with the muzzy. That is a good looking whitetail right there. Staying calm. 100 yards. I wonder if it'll let us get out to this little corner here. Oh, he's already attentive. He might not. I think we're gonna lay right here in the dirt and take our shot. Right here, what do we have? 71 yards. Let's grab the muzzy. Alright, now optic, here we go. And he is down for the count. All right, let's run up here and see what this guy is. I really feel this is our first diamond of this grind. I think we've got our first diamond. We'll see, we'll see. It is quite the rack. I love those trees in the background like that. That's a good look. I wonder if... Alright, let's see if this is our first diamond of the grind. Not a rare, but might still be a diamond. Let's find out. Ooh, and it is a 259.60. There we go. With the muzzle loader, 72 yards. Our first diamond of the grind. Alrighty, so we are back at the lodge. And let's see if this diamond will replace what we currently have. And it will not. So he was a 279.2, so he's a big one. So not going to replace this guy. However, we do have another one we could check over here. Let's see if he replaces him. Nope, 290. We were not going to be able to replace that, but we can throw him up here on the wall. Alrighty. This is the one we're hoping to replace. Let's find out if we can get him next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Get out there, go hunting, get some whitetail.